We're now going to go ahead and do the alcohol use disorder identification test. We're going to go ahead and ask Antonio some questions about his alcohol use on a daily level and assert whether we're looking at a problem or not. Hi, Antonio. I'm going to go ahead and ask you some questions. Just want to see what your daily alcohol use looks like, okay?
Okay.
Please go ahead and answer honestly. It's all confidential.
Sure.
How often do you drink anything containing alcohol?
Maybe once a week.
You would think once a week?
Yeah.
Okay. So about 2 to 4 times a month, maybe?
Yeah, could be.
Okay. How many drinks containing alcohol do you have on a typical day when you are drinking?
Sometimes could be 3 or 4.
Okay,
max.
3 or 4 max. Okay.
Yeah.
How often do you have 6 or more drinks on one occasion?
It's not normally for me.
It's not normal for you?
No.
Would you say less than monthly?
Yeah.
Okay. How often during the last year have you found that you were not able to stop drinking once you started?
Never. Really, I'm not a person that have to drink a lot alcohol.
Okay.
So,
how often during the last year have you failed to do what was normally expected from you because of drinking?
I really don't know. I don't know.
So like probably never?
Probably never.
Okay. How often during the last year have you needed a first drink in the morning to get yourself going after a heavy drinking session?
Never.
Okay. How often during the last year have you had a feeling of guilt or remorse after drinking?
Never. It's not my case.
Not your case? All right. A couple questions more, okay?
Mm-hmm.
How often during the last year have you been unable to remember what happened the night before because you had been drinking?
Never.
You've never had been blacked out?
Really, I don't like alcohol. So.
Okay. Okay, so just a couple questions.
Yeah.
Have you or someone else been injured as a result of your drinking?
No.
Okay. Has a relative or friend or a doctor or another healthcare worker been concerned about your drinking or suggest you cut down?
No.
So due to the purpose of this video, I went ahead and continued asking all of the 10 questions, but because of the comments he had made before that he is not a drinker, he doesn't really drink, I could have easily probably answered the other ones without asking him to continue. But due to the purposes of the video, I wanted to be very thorough. Okay, Antonio, so the last test I'm going to do for you is a few quick questions and then a quick drawing. Does that sound okay?
Okay.
All right. What day of the week is it?
Sunday.
Okay. What is the year?
2019.
Correct. What state are we in?
What days?
What state?
Oh, Florida.
Please remember these 5 objects. I will ask you what they are later, okay? So what we had done earlier, but this time it's 5.
Okay.
So apple, pen,
Mm-hmm.
tie, house, and car.
Okay.
I will repeat them one more time.
Okay.
Apple, pen, tie, house, and car.
Okay.
Okay? So you have $100 and you go to the store and buy a dozen apples for $3 and a tricycle for $20. How much did you spend?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Of course. So you have $100.
Okay.
And you go to the store and buy a dozen apples for $3. A dozen apples is 12 apples for $3 and a tricycle for $20. How much do you spend?
$23.
$23?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to repeat the question one more time. You have $100. All
right.
And you go to the store.
Yeah.
And you buy 12 apples for $3 and a tricycle for $20. Yes, you're right. Okay. Sorry. Okay. How much do you have left? So you spend $23 and you brought in 100. How much do you have left?
$77.
Awesome. Okay. So please name as many animals as you can in 1 minute. Go ahead and start.
Dog, cats, fish, lion, panther, tiger, bear, bulls, what else? Alligators, bears, elephants.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So what were the first 5 items I asked you to remember?
House, cars, I don't remember the other one.
Okay, so house and car.
Yes. Apples. Apples, house, cars.
Okay.
It's missing 2 items, but I don't remember.
Okay, that's fine. So, okay. I'm going to give you a series of numbers and I would like you to give them to me backwards. For example, if I say 42, you would say 24.
Okay.
Okay? So here we go. 87.
38. Sorry. 78.
Okay. 649.
46.
So 946. Okay. 8,537.
Wow. 8,537. 73. 78. 79. No?
Okay.
Not right?
Let's continue. So, this is a clock face. Please put in the hour markers and the time at 10 minutes to 11 o'clock. So you're gonna draw where the hour is and where the minute is at 10 minutes to 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Waiting.
Okay, good. So please place an X on the triangle. So out of these 3 shapes, please place an X on the triangle. Perfect. Okay. So which of the above 3 figures that you just saw is the largest?
This one.
That one's the largest? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to tell you a story. Please listen carefully because afterwards I'm going to ask you questions about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Jill was a very successful stockbroker. She made a lot of money in the stock market. She then met Jack, a devastatingly handsome man. She married him and had 3 children. They lived in Chicago. She then stopped work and stayed at home to bring up her children. When they were teenagers, she went back to work. She and Jack lived happily ever after. What was the female's name?
Jack. Phil. Jack, no?
The female's name. Jill?
Oh, Joe.
Yeah.
All right.
When did you...
Huh?
Sorry. When did she go back to work?
When?
Yes.
You have to read again the story.
I can only read it 1 time.
Oh, Sorry.
So you don't remember when she went back to
I
work?
don't remember.
Okay. What work did she do?
He's a trader, broker, I don't know.
She's a trader. She's a stockbroker. Okay.
Okay.
What state does she live in?
Chicago, Illinois.
Okay. Alrighty, Antonio, and that's the end of the exam.
All right.
So during this exam, we also have to consider the fact that English is not Antonio's first language, which can make it difficult for him to answer a couple of questions or remember or even listen to the question you're answering. He might need you to repeat it, not necessarily because of his level of consciousness or his education, but because of that language barrier that he unfortunately has while you're giving this exam. And that's it.